Greetings, Ken. Greetings. Welcome to Ken 189, Red Resonant Moon. I channel in order to purify, inspiring flow. I seal the process of universal water with the resonant tone of attunement. I am guided by the power of birth. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. So here we are on this red moon, purifying to create flow. We're actually inspiring flow with the resonant tone, and with this process of universal water, which is emotion, which is the subconscious mind. This is moon energy. With the resonant tone of attunement. So attunement is also a power, action, or essence of the resonant tone, which is the 5, 6, 7th tone out of 13. And guided by the power of birth, which means we are guided by the power of the red dragon. So with the red dragon, which is up top here, right there, IMX, I believe, IMIX, we are birthing our being. We're nurturing our being. We're nurturing our being with the power of birth. We're bringing new life. And the red dragon is also the first solar seal out of the 20. And the red initiates. The red is also grounding, so tapping into our root chakra, getting grounding, tapping in with nature, hugging a tree, feet to grass, maybe in a garden, playing with children and animals, and allowing them to love on us is very grounding. That is something that can help as well. Even with emotions, with creating flow with our emotions, and purifying our emotions. Nature can do that, and does, not just can, does do this. And so we also have the blue dog that is loyal through the heart and love. And so we carry that on this creation as we nurture our being in this new birth, as we create flow, as we purify our emotions to create flow on this creation. And our challenge may be the blue storm, which catalyzes through energy with the power of self-generation. So maybe self-generation is something hard to tap into right now. But we have the possibility. Just because this is a challenge does not mean it is not accessible, does not mean that power from within is not accessible. When we are pulled in 1,000 different ways, when we have a hard time saying no or yes, we can deplete our energy. These are the ways that we deplete our energy, when we keep saying no or keep saying yes to things that really don't serve us any purpose anymore, because at one time maybe they did, but now they do not. And so now we at that time where it's like, nah, I gotta do something different, otherwise I'm gonna keep going through the same cycles. The only cycle I'm trying to go around same is these cycles right here. Okay, the moon cycle, as far as the 13 moon 28 day cycle, the Zocan calendar cycle, the wave spell cycle, the oracle cycle, the natural time cycles. Those are the only cycles I'm trying to go around. If I'm going around in cycles, it's got to bring me up. It's got to raise me up into attunement, which would be resonant. It would be part of the resonant tone, attunement, which is raising me higher, going beyond expectations and still staying in alignment. Like, tuned in. I'm trying to be tuned in, not trying to be I am. Okay? And the thing about it is, even when things go wrong, just because things go wrong does not mean we're out of alignment. Not all the time. Sometimes when things go wrong, that's actually universe, source, God, whoever you believe us, actually putting us in alignment, getting us in alignment. Okay? That's another thing to keep in mind. So if you are challenged by self-generation, by energy, and being able to catapult our energy, our self-generating energy forward into doing the things that we love, into catering to ourselves, into nurturing ourselves. If we're running out of that energy to even take care of ourselves, it's time to be loyal to ourselves and love our being, love ourselves, and be loyal from the heart. Take care of our heart. Find out where our heart and passions are so that we can dive deeper into that. And if it's a lot of ugly things or a lot of hurtful things, a lot of pain and bitterness that's going on in our hearts, might as well face it. Might as well. And we gotta feel it to heal it. So if we numbing our feelings and what's in our heart and gaslighting our own feelings and ignoring our own feelings, of course it's gonna be easy for us to gaslight and dishonor other people and their feelings. It's easy. There's a difference between boundaries and avoidance as well. So, and like as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. So don't even trip. It's cool. This ain't for nobody. This for me. Okay? This for me. If nobody else. All right? So we also have the yellow human, which is Ben, who influences through wisdom with the power of free will. So we got free will available for us too. So if you feeling like self-generating is a challenge, maybe you feel depleted, maybe your body is not nurtured and feeling well enough or energized well enough to cater to self, it's time to back up, take care of the human, so that we can feel that and know that and that wisdom can come in easier. Because if our mind and our body is not grounded and not taken care of in a way to be receptive, it's going to be hard to receive any kind of inspiration or wisdom or influence from the outside world, or even from spirit, our higher selves, or from information that comes in from the sun or the ethers. Like, it's going to be hard for us to receive the information that we need to get us to where we want to be, live, see, grow, heal, because not taking care of ourselves can close that door, or it can slow the process down. So we got to take care of our emotions, energy in motion. If it's something that's coming up in our minds, if it comes up frequently, it's going to create some kind of energy in the brain, and this energy creates a frequency, and this frequency creates a vibration. Frequency, vibration, energy, it's all relative. So being mindful, because everything starts in the mind, what's going on in the inside, because eventually it becomes the outside. It becomes a reflection of the outside. Keeping in mind, we are on a galactic activation portal as well. So everything we speaking out loud right now, everything we feel, all the strong emotions and energy, collective energy, getting grounded, baby. The anxiety, collective anxiety is wild. And it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes all we can do is try to work on, not just try, but just focus on grounding, calming the nervous system. Sometimes that's the best thing we could do. Sometimes that's the best thing we could do. For real. And to help assist us, here we go, is the Kali plasma, which is connected to the Sacral Chakra, which is the orange, and frequencies. I don't know the numbers. You have to do your own research when it comes to Sacral Chakra meditations and frequencies. This will help you stay aligned as well. This is the creative energy. Let's get creative. This is sensuality. This is also sexuality. Tapping into that, and confidence in our creativity and sensuality and sexuality. Confident, honest about all of it. This is going to carry us through and help us create our next reality as well, in the mind, in the heart, in the body, and on the outside. And tomorrow keep in mind, we are also still on the wave spell of abundance. So we're dreaming through intuition with the power of abundance. This whole realm, right here. Tomorrow is